time to start reacting. And Outer Wilds can suck my dick for now. And boom, here. There's quite a bit of trailers. This all the trailers that you sent to me in Discord, and these are all Gamescom 2025 related. So I'm just gonna go through all of them. How many of them? What is it? So Sekiro anime, what it seems like. Lost Soul aside, don't think that's been showcased before. Lords of the Fallen 2, probably is gonna suck, judging by all the previous Lords of the Fallen. Lego Batman probably is gonna be pretty cool, but I've never played a single Lego game before, so we'll see. Tales of Celia, all right, from Bandai Namco. Okay, Reanimo, Poggers, the actual Little Nightmares 3. Musha, butcher the name. I know what it's about. It does look kind of promising in the previous trailers, so we'll see. Zero Paradise, Zero Parades. No idea what that is. Ninja Gaiden. I'm probably gonna hate it. La Divina Oh wait. This is. I think I know this game, but I can't recall what it's about and where it's from, but I recall that it looks pretty cool. Black Myth, John Kui? John Kui? Who? John Kui? dude, I sounded like an American pronouncing the fucking, even though I fucking know Chinese, dude. I don't know what these two words is. Oh, okay, I guess surprise me, damn it. Silent Hill F. Why is this called F? Oh yeah, I saw the gameplay trailer that they released like a few weeks back, and it looked pretty bad. So hopefully it's not as bad as it looked. RE9, cool. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. It's gonna suck, guys. It's gonna suck. Ghosts of Yote. It's not on PC, but I guess I'll watch it. Silk Song, dude. I know about this. Like literally, I woke up. Everyone is talking about Silk Song, and then everyone is starting there. Hey guys, I'm gonna do my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. I've heard this game is cool, and kind of like jumping onto the Hollow Knight hype train. I kind of hate that, by the way. I hate hype train playing. Mitch is doing that? Wait, really? I thought he did Hollow Knight already, like a while back. What a bandwagoner. Hey, whatever fits his boat, man, or boots, whatever, man. But I actually kind of hate. I don't know if it's called bandwagoning, because everyone knows it's a good game. It's just whether or not it's just a matter of time when they want to play it. Usually, especially for like Souls-like streamer and fucking speedrunner. But Silk Song announced that's time to go for the first playthrough. I don't know, man. I guess I'm a hipster. Okay, I'm a hipster. He dropped 8 hours in because he went to late game area first and was modding. Well, that happens, I guess. And then there's also Metal Gear Solid Delta. Delta? Wait, what was this? What was this? It's not Delta, right? Wait, it's Delta. Is it Triangle? Oh, it is Delta. Okay. If I just read, all right, let's start. It's Sekiro time. It is? Okay. All right, let's go. Why beater massive fault? Why do you stream exactly when you're outside? Dude, I don't want to stream tonight because I feel like I'm going to be extremely depressed. Because usually the gout feels extremely bad during nighttime. And when you are sleeping, like it always wakes me up in the middle of the night. And, when a gout is happening, and that feels sucky. So I know exactly that I am not going to be in mood for a stream tonight, and then probably tomorrow as well, because it's gonna bug me for 3 days straight, and my depression meter is just gonna like shoot back up. So it's better to do it now than I guess than any other later time. So let's go. Sekiro no defeat. I hope it's good. So judging by the thumbnail, I am unsure about the art style already, but give it a shot. Guys, try the mobile app. What's up with the eyes? Looks kind of like Chainsaw Man's eyes, right? His voice is not edgy, Genichiro. wait. Am I crazy? This looks bad, right? Like, look at this shit. The background almost looks like an AI generated art, and then they place like a low poly assets in the middle of it and add some gradient and shadow. Right? I don't know, man. Guys, what is canon? Beating Geni or not beating Geni? Alright, I saw like, what, 10 frames in total? Nah. I don't know. I mean, it's not censored in any way, so it's kind of cool. Wait, is there? No, I thought there's gonna be like the post credit or post title, post credit stuff. No. This iconic shot, they didn't even do it justice. I feel. Yeah, they are doing less detailed style for some reason. Yeah, like I feel like I don't know about less detail because for shots like these, there are definitely details, but they are using a lot less color than what other modern animes are using. You know, all these other animes are using gradients now, which is both good and bad. Like, so I don't really mind the flatter color and shading. I think it looks nice, but the line I'm not really a big fan of, especially how 80s they are. Like, look at that. There's like a wrinkle here. I guess they think that's Japanese. wait, what? Wait, already? Oh my god, already a bot. Here, that's crazy. Not that big of a fan of the eyes too. Wait, oh, I know what it looks like. It looks like Hell's Paradise. The art style, the eyes, and how undetailed they are, and how bad. I feel like they are badly drawn, to be honest. And this shot alone, like this shot alone is supposed to be very contrasty. Like it should be emphasized on the fucking door opening, the light, and everything should be darker. So I don't know why they are choosing this imagery to be this flat. There's almost no contrast. It's like they drew up the thing and then they put on put a lightened bar in the middle, and then everything else, not even a fucking vignette. When, oh man, I don't know. Like this shot, I really hate it the first time I see it, and then, yeah, at least, I don't know. I am. It is not promising at all. And I feel like a shot like that, where you are like circling around an enemy, a perspective shot like that, it should be more fluid. I think more blur maybe, like anything to make the motion looks better. Because right now it just looks like fucking 5 FPS gameplay right now. Like it doesn't even look that anime to me. Weird. I don't like it. All right. 0 out of 10. Yeah, I'm giving score now because it looks, it sucks. Looks like a very low budget animation, and probably still gonna watch it because Sekiro, and I'm sucker for it. Yeah, yep. Look like those in between frames in Naruto, and worse because there's meme value in between frames in Naruto stuff, and those in between frames from Naruto actually makes the animation looks good. This is straight up just look at this shit. It's literally what, like 5 frames, maybe 10 before he pulls out the sword, and it was like what, 2 seconds. So 5 fucking FPS. It looks bad. Oh my god, my saliva. It looks bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, that ain't it. All right, next. Still gonna watch it though. Same Naruto director you heard? Huh. Then I was expecting more like, well, I guess it's the director but not the animator. Who cares, man? Who cares about Naruto in 2025? All right, let's go. Lost Soul aside. What's this? PS5 and PC. China had the project.
Relax your mind. Embrace my power.
Is that an FF like? Okay. Bunch of combo. Alright. I'm not sure you can see anything in the game. That's kind of the trend right now for all the modern releases, right? They really want to showcase their high-end SFX, and basically every time you use an ability, the whole screen is just particle effect. Like, look at that shit. Look at this. And it's just off of one ability. Purgatory Dance, wow. Dude, I don't even know how the combat system works. Stop naming your skills. I don't know what I'm looking at. Maybe a blend between FF and DMC. Just for the combat. The art style is definitely FF inspired. Wow.
PlayStation.
Yeah. Reading 0 out of 10. Wait, what? What? Huh? What? Are you gonna do only react today, or is there something more because you'll be away for an hour props? Probably only reacty, because I don't think I'm gonna stream more than react. I don't think I'm in the mood for longer streaming sesh. Even though I'm in the mood for stream. Oh, and also I promised, you know, a stream this Sunday, and the gals literally flared up on Thursday, and then it got to its worst points on Friday, which is yesterday. Yeah, kind of insane. So I'm just gonna do it Saturday and daylight stream. Crazy. Hero reads head. Wait, huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Anywho, Lost Soul aside, I don't know. Did I miss something? Oh, Hero. Oh, okay. It's China Hero Project. I'm sorry. Read sucks. You know, I was caught between reading the Chinese and English. Alright, give me a break. And the Chinese literal translation is China's Star Proposal. I guess China's Star Proposal. Whatever, man. It looks. I don't know how it looks. It doesn't intrigue me at all. So we'll put a pin on that. Maybe. All right, next. All right, this is finally something that I recognize. Which is not a good thing because Lords of the Fallen had been bad. So we'll see how the trailer looks. Announcement trailer, probably not gonna see too much about it. Alright, you gotta show one waifu boss.
Our gods have forsaken us.
He's seen too much TikToks. Now his eyes are rotten.
Darkness consumes all but you.
Damn.
Lambearer. Something stern.
Bet some of you want to be that guy who got pierced in the throat.
Something ancient.
Should I do subtitles? Nah.
Hungry.
I don't think anyone listened to monologues in trailers.
This darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution.
Wait, that's fucking Mercy from Overwatch. But with a sword. Wait, is that hand wing? It is. One Piece reference?
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
God, why can't that be me? Yeah, it's an announcement trailer. Like literally just a cinematic.
Two.
Like I wasn't even listening to anything he was saying. Other than that one shot where like something, you know, take the power or something. Literally. Alright, announcement trailer. Who the fuck cares? Next. We don't know about the game at all. There's gonna be a game. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Laws of the Sleeper? Yeah, good one, Chatter. Yes, very true. Who's that? I like the engraved gadget on Batman's body.
A symbol.
What did you have in mind?
What? Was he building a light?
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Wow. Guys, clearly the target audience is not me. Clearly.
Serious. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I'm allergic to nuts.
I mean, it does spark my interest in playing the older Arkham game again, though. So it does something. You know, I've bought it when it was 90% off, like a year ago. So maybe it's finally time to play that instead of this.
I got you!
Guys, I'm just not a target audience. I guess it's time for me to admit that I'm fucking old. Lego DC Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
No? The Lego is the size of your head. You're just gonna step on it and elevate yourself, man. It's not gonna hurt. Yeah, it's... yeah, I'm not the target audience. That's the verdict. Next. Next. Tales of Celia. Remastered? Wait. Remastered. Never heard of this game before. 30th anniversary. The game is older than me. For 10 years. You know what I should play? Octopath Traveler. Or whatever that's called. After looking at this. Guys, I just wasn't born the JRPG hype. Like, at all. I've literally did not even play a single JRPG until... But I guess I have played one. When I was super young with Pokemon. You know, that's kind of JRPG, right? And by young, I mean Game Boy young. I was literally... I probably couldn't even speak properly yet. What? Oh, dude, I thought the trailer's over.
Why do humans persist in seeking power that could destroy the world?
What are you?
Guys, I'm being shot by a rifle. I should get turned on.
I cast the spirit art. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
So that really makes her Maxwell?
Dude, I fucking love exposition in my gameplay announcement. No, not even gameplay, just announcement trailer. Fucking love that.
And I am the young man.
Tell me about your lore right now.
Oh, Jude, you always know how to.
Damn, this is so exciting and interesting.
We won't lose to you. No way!
I will protect all in Riza Maxia, people and spirits alike.
Alright, I added Gachi Blacksmith. It's a staple
If that's the
for
case,
Gachi enjoyers. So,
send word to all the clans.
you know, I can't not add that. Alright, that's pretty cool though.
My mission won't.
I love it when they speak their abilities'
Such
names.
lengths to protect humans. So it's only fair that I become strong enough to protect spirits too.
You will strive to be our protector.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I will.
Dude, this is the kind of game that I want to voice act for though. Even though I probably won't like playing them. I love doing the cringy anime English voice acting. I just fucking love doing those. Yes, sir. Wow. Guys, October 31st. Remember that date. Because that's the date of me playing another game. Alright, next. Reanimo. Alright, this should be spicy. Little Nightmares 3. Actual. The first 13 minutes of the mystery horror adventure. Single player mode. Okay, it's not multiplayer. I know that there's co-op, I think. I remember them talking about that. Guys, we all know who the player is, not the little girl, but the guy who refuses to use the ladder to get down. A convenient switch. Guys, the decal on the blade is rendered not on top of the, like they are not physically attached to the fan blade. Look at that. What is this? Me graphics. Guys, what's up with the particle being, you know, extremely bright in a dark room? Where's my ray tracing? Guys, it's not next gen. Okay. Wait, really? Damn, she's wrong.
Came back.
What? They are speaking. That didn't happen in Little Nightmares 1 and 2, I think.
I still can.
Wait, is that 6? No, it's not the yellow coat. Maybe it is. Maybe she changed outfit. I kind of forgot all about the lore of Little Nightmares already. Just know that, you know, 6, the first game's main character, is the actual nightmare. Like the big villain, I guess. Speaking technology, wait, are you guys using mobile vertical layout? How was it? Or how is it? It's happening right now. Okay, the levels are much more open. Much more 3D, much more open. It's not really left to right anymore. The first two games is kind of like 2.5D, and I think this one is just straight up 3D now. You know, big area for you to solve puzzle, go into each room to investigate. Alright man, have fun. I'm assuming you're gonna work. But if not, have a lot of fun. Oh. Bald guy. Poison gas. Or not. Guys, I think that locker just contained a dust. You know, when the locker doors open, you know, air pressure changes and, you know, dust gets sucked out and, you know, yeah. Yep. Well, actually, that's how physics works. Even in the fictional world, like that one. Going home for my friend. It's about an hour away from your home. Oh, I see. Safe trip. Don't die on the way home. And then we're gonna have, you know, another stream in the future, which can be quite cool. And you will want to join that. Earn money now and subscribe to me so I can do more of this stuff in the future. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm practicing, guys. No way they showed this too. You got caught up in the geometry there. What if it's staged to make this more believable? Big brain thinking. That's my promise. Well, next Saturday and Sunday. Dude, I know, that's why I'm kind of making up for it here. Because Gouts is a bitch. And I'm currently having that. But during the middle of the day is the most fresh I feel. So, yeah. Talked about it. Wait, he fits there. What? How? Oh, that's the bald guy suit. The code physics freaked out there too. Guys, I'm starting to think the player who's playing this right now has some experience in the game. Like, almost feels like he knows exactly what to do in every level. Kinda suspect. Played by devs, but usually when a game is played by the devs, they suck, right? This guy's too good. He can't be a dev. Yeah, beelined into the cog under the table and runs immediately. Yeah, I'm reporting that guy. You'd imagine jumping that high, carrying a heavy object like that. Crazy, man. Well, what do you think? This might not be a good showcase area, to be honest. Or half-half, I guess. Because it does showcase a lot of different stuff that they're trying compared to previous 2 entries. Looks cool, but the game just started. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think they are missing some like exciting factors in a gameplay trailer / demo like this. But maybe they don't want to review that in a horror puzzle game like this one. It is a pickle, guys. So I'm assuming the girl is much stronger than the boy. Because she keeps being the first guy or first girl to jump onto the platform and pull one arm, the main character. Lanky tall guy. A stable in every Little Nightmare game. Guys, is he gonna check every chair? Except the one that we are currently in? Okay, he did not. Got saved by RNG, little guy. Is the NPC companion gonna be invisible to the enemy? Well, the player fucked up. Oh, he can't break the windows. Oh, another bug right there. Alright guys, it's development build. I spotted, what, 3 different bugs in this little demo? I don't know what to think about it. I think it's pretty cool, but we're gonna have to play it to feel it, I think. I don't think a out of context gameplay demo like this do the game any justice. It did show some, you know, gameplay innovation, I guess. Not innovation, but just like upgrades. I don't think those are innovative. Just different take on puzzles than previous 2 games. Am I just too old or what? Because I don't think I felt excited by a trailer in this whole or every trailer that we've seen so far. So I don't even remember what I've seen already. Well, that's a game. Still, I am interested in playing it, but I don't think this gameplay add or subtracted anything from my excitement for the final release. Wait, when is it gonna be released again? Did it say? I don't think it says anywhere. No, I don't think it does. Alright, we'll have to see the final product. Pretty cool though. I love the different take. It's just not copy and paste for previous games. Yes, we are old. I don't know, man. I did get excited for a lot of different things that's not shown here. Like the big update on Deadlock. Like I was subscribed to Game Pass for the past month because my game mates wanted to play some games there, and Abiotic Factor and Indiana Jones is the two games that I played actually extensively, and they are both really good, really good. Like Indiana Jones is surprisingly, I guess it's not surprising because they made the Wolfenstein game, and those are good. So yeah, Indiana Jones was really fucking good. But I didn't really play too far into it. Just like I didn't really play too far into Death Stranding, because I don't want to spend too much time in a single game. That is not just, you know, open it up and play. Because for a linear single player game like that, I kind of want to have a time period where I can like go until I finish the game. So I kind of just gotten a taste of Death Stranding 1 and Indiana Jones for single player game, and Abiotic Factor is really good. I think even without my game mate and I play alone, Abiotic Factor would be pretty fucking good as well. So I have had some good gaming experience for the past month or 2 or 3. It's just these AAA games just don't do it anymore, I guess. Well, I guess Indiana Jones is AAA too, but I just kind of missed it. Alright, Onimusha, show me. You're supposed to be the savior.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Okay. Okay.
Controlling this lightning.
Cool monster design.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
The Genma experiment. I think every Onimusha trailers that we've seen are just clips of some combat and some cutscenes. I still can't quite put my finger on it. Like the combat looks kind of interesting, but it also looked a little bit slow and not very impactful. Like this right here. Where's the blood? There's no blood. Oh, I guess he used the pommel of the katana. I guess there's decal. I don't know. It does it not feel flat? I feel like the graphic is a little bit flat. Like it's like someone turned the gamma up to like 2.6 or something. Like everything feels kind of washed out. It's weird. And look at this bit. Look at this enemy right there. It's like he doesn't even care about the skill, the swirling that he's doing.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
This boss combat looks pretty promising though. It feels like it's gonna transition very smoothly between like standard gameplay camera into like set pieces moments. Maybe they're gonna weave in those cinematic shots, you know, a few times in the battle. I feel like that could be pretty cool, like the boss combat. That's what caught my eyes. But all the story stuff and group combat, they don't really excite me a lot. Because it looks kind of sluggish. Like, I like the monster design. I like how he's slicing through them. But the graphic looks incomplete. Like, just look at the boxes right here. You see the fucking shadow? It's like this box right here is placed on top and have like a albedo displacement. Like, what is up with the... Dude, this part looks so bad. It's like there's a foreground and there's a background, and the background is much darker than the foreground. It's weird. It's very weird graphic right now. So I don't know. Maybe that's a stylistic choice, I guess. Not a fan though. But it's not like they are missing shadow, because like look at this. Even a small object like that, it casts some shadows. Like you can see that between the two wooden board, there's a slight shadow here. So it's not like the lighting is bad. It's almost like they fucked up the color grading. That's what it feels like. Like look at this deep dark. Somehow it transitioned into this bright gray. So weird. So weird. Hello, Sentuko. Oi, Whitebeard looks so manly on you. Cause I put on some muscle, man. Just some. I couldn't really put on too much right now. Because of the gout attack that I'm having again. God damn it. But slow progress. You know, fitness is not about putting as much muscle in the short period of time as possible. Fitness is your whole life. So it doesn't really matter if you needed 10 years or 1 year to put on, you know, the godly muscles. It's about health, guys. So it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. When your strength is up to par with the best of the best, just keep training. You're gonna get there. Easy. And it's not like you need a lot of time training too. I used to do quite a bit when I started out, because everyone, hey, you need to like be strength training for 3 to 4 days a week, and then you need to do cardio at least 2 times a week, and you know, most optimally you're gonna train every day. Nah, it's like I don't even know if that's actually optimal unless you're already advanced, really advanced. And all these fucking fitness influencers, they are already advanced already, and they like going to the gym. That's why they encourage people to do that. And in the long run, it's gonna help. But I feel like for most people, just do like strength training like at most 3 times a day with good effort, and then just do cardio to keep your heart healthy. Like that's what I think. So fitness influencer can suck my D. Yep. Me and Coco said it first. All white beard stuff. Yeah. Yep. Gotta play the long game through. So, for Onimusha, boss battle looks quite promising. That's about it. Like, this whole image, this looks good. Everything about it looks good except for some quirks, like somehow this is much darker than everything in the environment. It's like the fog only applies to some objects but not the scarab. That's the only thing that I feel is weird about the graphic, but overall I like the art style. It's just that the color I was not really a big fan of. And yeah, boss battle cool. Nothing really to comment of in any other aspect. So yep, it's good stuff though. But is it going to be on PC? No, I don't think it's going to be on PC. I think it's going to be PlayStation only. Yeah, coming to PlayStation 5 in 2026. So I don't even know why I'm commenting on this, because I'm not going to play this in like 3 years. Until 3 years later. And by that point, AI is gonna eliminate the entire humanity of existence on anyway. So, you know, who cares? Zero Parade is the next game.
I once knew a spy.
Oh?
Brilliant. Relentless.
Very cool. I already like this. Wait a minute. There's a lot of dislikes.
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair. A well-worn life beneath.
Well, let me know if the 1440p looks good on my stream.
Waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Friends are you, each are separate. Disco Elysium? Wait, what? Wait. Why the dislikes? Same dev? Oh, I see. Wait, don't think any of us forgot what they did to Disco Team. Wait, what? What did they do? You can tell it's not coming anytime soon when the trailer includes concept art. For Disco Elysium, I don't know about that. It's all about the concept art, isn't it? This could have been the biggest game reveal in recent history, hadn't it been for reason. Okay, it's about the company, but what about the company? Wait, what happened to them? So I guess they fired the Disco Elysium team. Is that what? Because I respect the dev behind Disco and business practices should be called into questions. Huh. Disco Elysium situation is time to duck go, guys. Declares resolution of... Oh, wait, what? Disco Elysium Studio declares resolution of legal battle while two of its ousted founders insist the fight continues. They will not silence us. Huh. On March 14, Eurogamer and GameIndustry.biz reported on a press release that declared the resolution of its legal dispute with founding member and Disco Elysium producer Carl Kender, while also indicating that Disco Elysium project lead Robert Kurvitz and the lead artist Alexander's wrongful termination suit was dismissed over lack of evidence. Oh. Since then, the blah 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 blah. Oh, so the company fired the really high ups. 3 of the biggest guy, I guess, in the Disco Elysium team. In brief, 2000 initially public review of Disco Elysium in 2016. Launches to critical acclaim in 2019, and then in 21st, the final cut, definitive edition of the game, and then at the end of year 2021, project lead involuntarily leave the company. Dude, Kojima firing was better. Yeah, true. Dude, it's almost kind of like GGG too, Grinding Gear Games. Like, I don't know the situation behind GGG, but Chris Wilson, the director or the producer of Path of Exile 1, just silently kind of walked away without any announcement. Like, you kind of need to dig deep to know that Chris Wilson left the team, and it was weird. The whole situation was really weird and extremely under the radar. So that might even, like, the GGG situation might even have more source and news to it than this. But basically, they fired a bunch of guys involuntarily, I guess, and then they want to. Yeah, so the 3 of them got that. Trio alleges unfair oustings, as well as misappropriation of 4.8 million euros from Sa to purchase majority share in company by CEO investors Compass and fellow investor Havel, with support from investor Disco Elysium producers. Alright, bunch of company disputes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Basically, company stuff. Involuntary, unfair firing, also they claim. Okay. So doesn't really have too much to do with the game. This trailer looks good though, TBH. Ninja Gaiden 4. I probably am not going to be interested.
The Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Guys, is Ninja Gaiden similar to DMC?
Yakumo,
the way they play?
focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little
Kinda?
raven nest.
But I guess the difference is Ninja Gaiden is much more difficult, I guess.
If you truly think you have what it
Because
takes to
they both seem pretty combo focused.
prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure.
But I can't quite put my finger on why DMC looks way more interesting to me than Ninja Gaiden.
Please.
DMC enemies
The whole
have
world
dumb
can see.
AI. Oh. I guess it's about tuning. So I'm guessing Ninja Gaiden is leaning more into you need to get good to look cool, while DMC is based around you having the SSS rank, I guess. So I guess that's the difference. And maybe that's why DMC looks cooler. Because for a combo-oriented game, they oriented the combat to be more combo-focused and get the sickest combo. While this game is more about the difficulty and solving the puzzles, that the different animation varieties, combination, and timing dodges, I guess. Yeah, I think that's about it, like the difference between this game and DMC. I don't know, like Ninja Gaiden just doesn't really interest me. With all these Ninja Gaiden games coming out, literally the past year, there were like 3 different Ninja Gaiden games, right? One is like this, and one remaster, and then the other 2D platformer. What's up with Ninja Gaiden? Why did it suddenly get revived? Weird. Well, if you're into it, you're into it. I'm not into it though, so next. Alright, this La Divina Commedia. I remember watching a trailer before, or heard rumors about it, because this is review trailer. Dude, I don't know why I have impression of it, but maybe I'm mixing this with another game. We'll see. All right, let's see what this is. Love that sound. Is that lipstick or stitches? I can't tell. It would be cool if it's stitches though. What? What? Highly dubbed in-game footage, by the way. Guys, I'm sure there's a player controlling this movement. Sure. I don't know these guys. Giamma Games. Huh. Wait a minute. We gotta go check it out. I don't know what this is. Whoops. Store steampower.com. What's the game called again? La Define. Define Comedia. I want to look at the description. La Define Comedia is a dark fantasy ARPG. Not Diablo ARPG though. Maybe? But the famous masterpiece opera of Dante Alighieri, the procedural extraction dungeons generation. Oh, maybe it is Diablo-like. Okay. Huh? I am huh? Procedural extraction dungeons. Sin alignment, your choices bind the main character to the 7 deadly sins, shaping abilities, blah blah blah. Demon Core release. Unleash a high risk, high reward mechanic. That must be Diablo-like. Like with how you shape the dungeon, different reward, like depending on the difficulty of said dungeons, and then you get to customize it. It's like a endless repeat of. Yeah, so this trailer, I don't even know what this trailer is. Why did they say in-game footage? I mean, on the Steam trailer, it doesn't say that though. What a weird showcase for the game. More game like this, Wu-Chang? Wait, maybe it is Souls-like combat? I have no idea. What's up with the full screen thing there? Or maybe it's just Steam don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, similar to Expedition 33. Yeah, I doubt that. Metaphor. Yeah, I doubt that. Similar to Witcher 3 and Elden Ring. Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Classic Steam. I have no idea what this game is about. I think it's just Diablo-like. Explore ever-changing labyrinths packed with danger, loot, and secrets. Then fight your way out to keep your spoils. Yeah. So, loot, fights and loot, and maybe hack and slash. So, I feel like the trailer could have been a little bit misleading. Yeah. Yeah. RPG though, so I'm a sucker for that. Ooh. Dude. Give me a good trailer. Like, how come the goodest trailer right now that we've seen was Onimusha, and there was only one part I like. Like, I actually like one part. Bruh. John Curry, save us. Game science. Guys, that's my Cantonese accent. Was it good?
Oh, help me.
English dub.
Trying.
12 FPS.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again. Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in her heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Who are these guys? I just don't recognize these guys, man. I'm rusty on my Black Myth stuff, dude. so Zhong Ke is what's that word? Dude, what is that word? I know this is clock. What is this? Write better. I can't read that. I actually can't read that. Wait. Shit. Okay. I will go to gameside.cn John Code. Alright. Wait, is it on Steam? Oh wait, Steam save me. .com. Myth. Black Myth Haven? What is this? Oh god. What if it's fucking hentai game? Holy get out. Black Myth. I don't think it's on Steam yet. Yeah. Alright. What is that? Gameside.cn. Gameside.cn. John Coy. What? To hunt the ghost without its light, but those within burn deep to fight. Yep. Why not a Wukong sequel first? This is I feel like this is so disrespectful. to be asking a dev, dude, why are you not doing sequel right now? What's up with the new game, bruh? Thanks to the unwavering support from our players. The first Black Myth title has landed safely upon completing the journey. With the destined one, we now aspire to take a tentative first step to build more sustained game experiences, to challenge ourselves with bolder features, and to bring fresh ideas to our world and narrative design. Zhong Ke came as a natural choice born of the aspiration and other contributing factors. We are confident that in this new project, we can make refreshing changes, create new things, while taking a hard look at our past flaws and regrets. Huh. Yeah, except Cookie. Is there? So what's? Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't even know what this word is. Guys, it's one of those ancient ass Chinese words, man. How do I read that? Literally. Like, it doesn't even have a simplified Chinese version of this word. Literally does not. Because it's so ancient. They don't even bother to simplify that shit. I don't even know. Like, if I had to, like, kind of... You know, one of the ways you can decipher a kanji is by, you know, separating different parts. Like I can separate the clock. This means clock, right? And I can separate it like this. I draw a line in the middle. This means gold, and this is probably the kanji that tells you how to pronounce the word. And then you combine those two, you read that, and then you pronounce. I pronounce this in Cantonese in Zhong. So wait, is this literally the wait? It's literally the same. Well, it's not literally the same, but the English word, that form, the pronunciation is the same, I guess. I don't know what that is called, but yeah, this one is there's a 9, and then there's a first. So I don't know what 9 and first combined into. I guess it reads Koi, but I don't know what Koi is. Well, I mean, needless to say, is a person's name. So just like Hong in Cantonese, they are, yeah, yep. It's said name. It's a name. English. Where is it? As the second title in the Black Myth series, Zhuangke compared to Wukong. Judging by the name, Zhuangke shares the same foundation of the ancient Chinese myth and folklore. In terms of genre, it will remain a standard single-player ARPG. ARPG again? What does that mean? I mean, we know what this means because we have a first game to compare it to. But ARPG is such a broad genre. Following the same business model as before, however, you won't be playing a monkey role this time. That said, we are still experimenting with the concrete differences between Wukong and Zhuangke. So take it easy, let us impress ourselves first before we serve it to you. Cool. Yeah, it's literally just a name, but usually, Chinese name, you can kind of read into that name to, kind of read what it is about. Like Wukong is kind of like there's like a deep meaning to the name. It's like how he's like awakened, or how they materialize internally into something empty and fresh, or something like that. So you can like that's the beauty of like kanji in it. Like you can read the word in so many different ways. To just from 2 kanjis you can form so many backstory and how you read into the character. So, but I don't even know what this word is about, so I don't know. I just know that the first word, if we are using the modern explanation of that set word, it means usually clock or a bell. One of those two, as far as I know. So yeah. All right. Another announcement trailer that with no real gameplay or real concept yet. So, and I haven't even played the first game, so I couldn't really comment on that much. Graphic obviously looks really good though. Hopefully it actually runs well this time too. Well, the first game didn't really run bad, just not as good as it could have been. But it looked really good already, so can't really ask for much more performance. Gold clock? Oh, you mean Zhuangke? No, I don't know. Well, I guess you know what? We can do a deep dive, don't we? How do you type that word? I'm trying to type it. Probably like this. Guys, I don't know. I don't think I can even type the word, because sometimes if a kanji is so ancient and not being widely used, it's hard to even type it. And I don't think I can type the word in the current inputs method that I'm using. So no more deep diving. I don't even know how to how to decipher that anymore. All right, man. All right, juicy stuff. RE9 should be juicy. Should be. Oh yeah, I can just copy and paste, right? Yeah. Streamer didn't even think of that. Oh my god. Me. Give me suggestion now. Okay. Let's see. Don't give me Japanese meaning. I need Chinese meanings. Chinese text project. All right. Oh my god, dude. English translation: cheekbone, cheekbone. Path, road, intersection. Okay. So this is talking about the source. Where can we see the text in ancient documents? The Three Kingdom Dynasty has it. I don't even know what this is, dude. Holy fuck, man! Like, I can pronounce the word, but I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. What are these? And some this is a very, very famous or infamous porn novel, I guess. This one, very famous porn novel. I think there's films about it. One of the, I think, 4, how do you say that in English? Like 4 big novel, like literature that most Chinese language students needs to read. It appeared in one of those as well. So yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, still, I don't really know how to decipher that because there's so many different meanings, and even with all the English translation that I just read to you, ancient doujinshi, yeah, there is ancient doujinshi, a lot too. There's a lot of pretty famous ancient Chinese novel porn, but but more artistic porn, I guess. Wait, what is artistic porn? There's gotta be a word in English for that, right? I don't know what to describe that, but you know, really, I guess romance, intimate romance stuff. Yep. After reading all those English translation for that one particular kanji to you, intersection, cheekbones and stuff, there could be more meaning than just those, by the way, depending on the context and how you use the word, especially in a name. Like a Chinese name, they can interpret it in so many ways just by combining different kanjis. So I just can't read into it. Even the devs couldn't really quite give it the concept yet. So no point in reading into it. All right, RE9, let's go. I know that you can play this game in first and third person.
Hey, hon. Hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
There's gotta be a bit of lore fight to it, to her character.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Guys, cold call.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Dude, just give me a one-sentence synopsis. Why do you keep it
Tell me
secret?
What's going on.
Now is not
Man. Whoa.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Saw that coming from a mile away, but I thought it's gonna be a monster killing him.
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at
Well,
me.
I guess that could be a monster
My
too.
hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in.
Are you sure we can just chill here? Shouldn't we just escape?
I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these
Yeah, she's gonna die. She can't keep her promise. Otherwise, there's gonna be no story.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
Bleh.
Talking about.
Dies horribly.
I love you.
Bleh.
Love you too.
Stabs in the back.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Bleh. Hey, did she actually get stabbed? Yep. Hell yeah! Oh my god, it's new RE. Wait, let me see. Did she get stabbed?
We don't have any of...
Stop talking.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Well, we don't know that. You can advance single frame. I don't think advancing single frame is gonna tell me if she got stabbed. Yeah, it's just that. Where did it come from? Yep. Dies. Okay. Dude, what's up with all these like short ass trailers that don't tell us anything? Like, I guess this one tells us more than all the previous trailers, but it's almost like the opening 3 minutes, right? So, yeah. And this dynamic between the main character and her mom kind of feels like the dynamic between Laura and her dad in like the first few, you know, introduction backstory that Tomb Raiders get. I like it actually. Promising. You know what? Like all the new Resident Evil have been great. Like RE7, 8, and 9. I enjoy them more than the old one. But for some reason, the old ones get way more love than the new ones, right? I think the new ones get the old ones, the remastered / remade one, get way more love. Like they get replayed more, they just get talked about more. It's weird because I think 7, 8, and possibly 9 they are just straight up better games. So I don't know, man. Like another thing that companies look at and justify, yeah, why make new games even if the game is objectively better? People like remake betters anyway. Let's just make more remakes. Yep. So sad, very sad. Nostalgia is a real seller. You can admit is that a monster or is she a mutant? I have no I guess a mutant because I saw the veiny hooded, you know, figure. Yeah, probably another V-virus guy. We can't even see his eye. Cultist raincoat with a hood on. Yep, classic. Alright. The premise is pretty cool. So Mom is safe and will come back copium. Yeah, as a final boss. Called it! She's gonna be the final boss with like big ass mutinized head with 10 different arms with blacked out teeth. Yup, called it. Next. Alright, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. If I remember correctly, the devs don't even want to call this Bloodlines because it's gonna be a completely different game than actual Masquerade Bloodline. But they wanted to call it Bloodlines anyway, because it sells better, probably. No way he's still on. Yeah, I'm surprised too. We did a little bit of a deep dive into the name of Black Myth's Jonko. If I recall correctly, this was on Death Hell. Yeah, this was on Death Hell for more than 10 years probably. It's like Duke Nukem level. And Duke Nukem sucked ass, so I expected this to suck ass also. We'll see. I mean, we've already seen a gameplay trailer. Not even a trailer, it's a complete demo. And it looked pretty ass.
Is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Graphics already looking bad.
Your reputation is legend.
The city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
Don't listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it again. Do it again. It's so cringe. Oh my god. It was bad. I don't think the voice acting was that bad, but it just... the animation, man. Or the lack thereof.
Detective, is there something you need?
But maybe the game actually pays good.
Bodies, reheated plots.
Because this kind of RPG is all about pacing.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective. Trouble comes in pairs.
Yep.
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. I see a garden, and I have met someone. But that would mean... Who is he?
Wait. I think the gameplay actually looks decent. Or what they've shown look decent. Like, it's really only the facial animation was bad, I think. Wait, it actually looks kind of good. Am I crazy? I thought it looks good. Like, I can see multiple ways, you know, multiple ways to engage combat / encounter, and I like the vampire investigation that they're showing. It's always cool, like the parkour. Give me some Dishonored vibe. A wee bit of Hong Kong vibe, I guess. Wait, it actually looks kind of okay. And I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of dialogues too that you can choose. And it might play an important role on how the story plays out.
You are.
Might? As usually it won't.
Trouble comes in pairs.
But it looks good, actually.
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams.
Yeah, the only ghetto part is the facial animation during the dialogue cutscene, I guess. Which I don't think is that important to me. So, wait, what the comments said. I love this trend of developers blatantly disregarding what fans loved of their original game and making the exact opposite. But how do you tell? It's literally a trailer, 2 minutes. What? Something tells me the original Bloodlines 2 was cut and replaced with this. Gives off very different vibes. Okay, how do you tell? Wait, why do you remove horsing and then re-add horsing? What's up with that? Literally nothing about this feels like... I don't know, man, they're talking out of their asses. Oh, this is the zero width emotes. Cool. Surprisingly, I like what I see. Yeah, surprisingly, I like what I see from this trailer. Even though the previous gameplay demo didn't look that good, maybe they improved upon it. Who knows? even the glimpse of combat that they shown doesn't look half bad. Like, it's a little bit stiff, the animation, but
Powered in fire and in
but it has so many different ways though. Like you got vampire magic, blunt combat with people flying when you punch them. That's always a good sign. I love ragdolling NPC. Like the worst part is the shut up part. Let's see it again. Yeah, these look good. That was bad. Yeah, that's the only bad part. Surprisingly, I enjoy that. This might be the trailer of the day for me. Weirdly enough. Alright, next, Ghost of Yote. Is that a story trailer? Probably. It's Sony. It's always gonna be story trailer.
The end of the world is this, only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line?
I talked about it in Discord, and this game's side quest kind of feels like Witcher 3 side quest, which is pretty fucking cool. Still doesn't have ray tracing though. Insane snow physics.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you
was funny.
ruthless spirits wandering the land.
Dude, she's so edgy.
By vengeance.
She's already better than Jin.
Sometimes
Damn.
I feel like that is what I am.
Dude, as long as it's not like the DLC of the first game, it's gonna be a banger. What is Legends? I think it's in the first game too. Pre-DLC for what? Guys, don't you love this trend? Free DLC, by the way. Day one, guys, free DLC. It wasn't in the game, but we added it. Yeah, the gameplay trailers told us more. Legends is multiplayer. So the first game has multiplayer. Haven't even... Please no PS exclusive. It is PS exclusive though. So... yeah, PS5, October 2nd, 2025. So I'm gonna need to wait 2 more years to play it. Which by that point, we are already consumed by the free mind of AGI. And we are already, you know, enslaved. So we're not gonna play video games by 2027. Cool, I guess. Not gonna play it though. On October 2nd. Maybe it's gonna be cool. I mean, not even maybe. I think it's gonna be right up my alley, but I don't know how blown away I'm gonna be. Good stuff. Guys, next, you know what? I'm gonna save Silk Song last. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna watch Metal Gear Solid Delta first, since I don't really care about the game. Guys, dude, if you didn't mention it in Discord, I wouldn't even remember that Metal Gear Solid is gonna be out very, very soon. I literally forgot about the game, dude. I literally forgot about it. Alright, let's see. But I can see why MGS is cool though, because after playing Death Stranding and how the movement feel in Death Stranding, and I can see a lot of similarity between the movement in Death Stranding and MGS. So put that movement into a stealth game is gonna be very, very cool. And the level design. So I can see it being cool, but that's it. I don't know, man. Stealth game, I don't know.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss...
Also, aren't we supposed to hate Konami?
...double-cross us like this.
We will use the legacy to heal...
Because of how they fired Kojima, and now they are remaking Kojima stuff. Aren't we supposed to hate this?
trump card with enough power to bring order to the world.
Do you love her?
No, nothing.
Oh, I love you.
Do you hate her?
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can
What?
keep her now?
Damn, kind of want to play the game now.
Don't you go getting any funny ideas.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
She's at the lake.
Damn. I want to play the game now.
We were together for...
Or maybe not play, but maybe watch people play it. Because I don't need to play it. I need to watch.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
Truly a Kojima game.
Or your old mentor?
Hot girls in bikini for no reason.
Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Yup. Another shot.
But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. I've been waiting, Snake. Waiting for your birth, your growth.
Well, as
And the
always.
finality of today.
As always, Kojima's game trailer. Watched a bunch of stuff. Don't know what's happening. Yep. Guys, is this trailer good or bad? Because I have no idea. I mean, it's good because
you can kill.
Like this is very good.
Lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
I got to maybe jerk off. This is what the game is hinting at me right now. What a nice tactical cleavage. Alright. Yeah. It really doesn't tell me anything. What's up with all these trailers just showing a bunch of cutscenes? That's why Bloodlines trailer was pretty good. Because it's a good mix of actual gameplay glimpses and story glimpses. And gameplay outside of combat too. Like, that trailer was good to me. This though... Well, I guess they're selling nostalgia. Like, I'm not the target audience. The audience is you, chatters. You are going to buy this game, not me. Or you are going to watch people buy this game and play it on stream. Kojima games are literally half cutscenes. I mean, true. But after playing Death Stranding for, I believe, 6 hours, give or take. The story, like, it's always in the trailers. They are presented in a way that feels kind of confusing and over the top. But once I played Death Stranding, it feels very absorbable and very straightforward. So I don't know how actually mindfuck Kojima's story is supposed to be. Maybe in MGS they are supposed to be fucking your mind, but I don't know. Never played any of the MGS game, which is kind of crazy. I guess it is actually kind of crazy for not even have played a single MGS game. I guess I played the demo, was it Ground Zero? I played the level, I think, and that's it. Or Phantom Pain, whatever the name is. You know, the new one. The newest one. Yeah, the newest one. That is an actual new sequel. Cool. You won't be seeing me playing this game in this channel. Pretty much guaranteed. 28th. Yeah, watch somebody else play. MGS. Alright, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Is it a meme or is that real? Team Cherry. Me falling for Silk Post an hour before the thing. What? Wait, is it meme? Anyway, I'm gonna watch it now. Oh. Oh. There's news in just a few hours. Sorry for all the Rickroll, but the journey is almost over. I got Rickrolled by Leeman4488. Yup. Yeah. Dude, I don't know who Team Cherry is. I thought they are real devs, dude. Alright, Silk Song. Holy. Alright, this is the okay, there's a check mark here, okay? Okay, Team Cherry is the actual devs, okay? Alright, let's go. Release trailer, guys. Wait, did I post the wrong link? 10 out of 10 acting skill. Dude, I can already see you typing. God, the streamer. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you through my fucking monitor. Wow. Dude, she's walking. Isn't that poggers? Ascend to the peak of a haunted kingdom. She's literally ascending. Symbolism? Guys. Being a Hollow Knight diehard, I need to pause this right here and read it. Sting Shard. A vicious stabbing trap? We can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. Require 1 gray block. Cute bug, maybe? What the fuck is this? A bell beetle. Oh, a map. A boss? They retain the same combat but maybe improved upon? Oh my god. The floor is lava? Whoa. Cutscene? Wait, did the first game have cutscene like that? Or maybe it's just for the trailer. She's ascending. Look at this. The bright bloom into the blue color into red out of focus particles and some foreground fishes. It's like a bug is actually swimming in the water, avoiding all the fishes and ascend to air and finally grasp the O2 that they really want to survive and actually grow their exoskeleton. This is fucking symbolism. Oh my god. The game is top notch, I can tell. Not gonna play it though. Not gonna play it though. Is that a frog? Fuck. I need to. Fuck. Oh my god, I missed my reaction. Okay. No, don't you slap the cute buggy. You can't do that. No. I reacted. September 4th, 2027. Wait, this year? Wait, what? Wait, this year? What? Wow. Oh, wait, this year. Wait, not even one. Wait, what? It's like a week? Whoa. How? On September 3rd, we all can say without delusion tomorrow for sure. Wait, you don't know that. You don't know that. Oh, hey, wow, I think there might be news, guys. Oh, by the way, it comes out in 2 weeks. What? Damn. Shit. No, wait, dude, that's crazy, man. Already goated. Last time you did a game on release was probably Elden Ring 3 years ago. Oh, so you're gonna do this game on release. And the cool thing is, this game probably runs on any modern system. That's the cool part about like these artistic 2D games, which is cool. And I think I saw it somewhere, but Hollow Knight is still like one of the top 100 games being purchased to this day, which is kind of crazy for a 2D indie game like that. It's still being purchased a lot up until Silksong. It's just crazy. Maybe I should play it. They couldn't wait 2 more days so that it drops in your birthday. Wait, your birthday is September 6th. Wait, you act like you actually liked and played the game. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, everyone got super hyped about it. Started like, no. I'm not in the mood for a 2D platformer, but maybe one day in the future I'm gonna do the 2 games in a row. I would be like, doing Hollow Knight. Oh my god, this game is a fucking masterpiece. Why did I play it earlier? And then I'm gonna, follow it up immediately with Silksong. I can actually see myself doing that, to be honest, because I'm one of those guys who can actually look past a genre that I dislike and ultimately praising a game, wink wink nudge nudge Outer Wilds. So pretty cool. Well, that's the wrap, I think. Yep, there's no more trailers that you posted that's maybe noteworthy. Like, to be honest, like Hollow Knight, I don't really know how to feel about it. I see a lot of diverse biome and world and bosses. More of the same game probably. I don't even know what made the first game special. Was it the story? Was it the platforming? The level design? Or maybe a combination of all of them? I don't know. But it does look good though, if you're into Hollow Knight or any sort of 2D platformer with some Souls-like elements in it. Yeah. Good stuff. And cute. Yeah. Cute. Yeah. This. I know there's the cute stuff in the first Hollow Knight too, so I don't know what their purpose is. Maybe just there to be cute. See y'all next weekend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another one next weekend. Like, this is the quarterly Roachie stream. Check if any game name interests me. Oh, alright, I can do that. Oh, IGN. NBA 2K26, guys. Oh, live action trailer. Even in the title, there's not gonna be official My Career trailer. Dude, even from a small thumbnail like that, it looks terrible. You know what? Let's look at it. Fuck it, why not? It looks terrible already, but well, maybe not. Who knows?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Okay.
Everybody remember, I want to hear it on.
Oh, by the way, My Career always have really fucking cringe story. And I think this year is no exception.
Okay.
Marching orders haven't changed.
All right, wait. Next pick is in.
Moments like this.
Isn't this Marvel ass writing and dialogue writing, scripting? Everybody's talking, trying to be funny and overlapping each other. Fucking hate that shit.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft,
they're gonna get hyped, or they're gonna be extremely disappointed.
Golden State Warriors select.
No, they didn't draft me. Fuck, I need to start from the bottom. I gotta work my way into the league.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP.
Yeah, I really can't anymore. I don't even like. It's too fucking cringe for me now. Like I was like clenching my butt just going through a trailer when it was like 2K14 or something, and 2K15, 2K16. I can't do it anymore. What is this fucking shitty ass story? Oh, by Spike Lee, by the way. I don't even know why Spike Lee is a huge figure, because I liked none of his stuff. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Graphics ass and whatever. Don't care. Wow, there's actually a lot of different stuff. Wait, What are these? Are they from Gamescom? 2.5D Cyberpunk Stunner. There's so many different stuff. There's actually so... Wait, what? Death Stranding 2 is out already. Echoes of the End. Do we do more? Metal Eden. I know this game. It's a first-person Doom-like. Or Ghost Runner-like. I don't know. Maybe... Guys, any... how long have I been streaming? Wait, actually not even 2 hours yet. You know what? I can do a little bit more, so... Fuck. Guys, suggest! Because I'm gonna click all of these, and I'm gonna get disappointed by all... Wait, alright? I'm gonna click this. Ash of Steel. Deep Dish Dungeon. Yep. Gauss Death Reapers. Yep. Borderlands 4. Yeah, nah. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord War Sales. Okay. This game does not even have...
I want to kiss your forehead.
Thanks. It's right there. Kiss it right. Wait, if you are using mobile, the forehead is going to be even bigger. So you are free to do so in your phone screen. Yep. This game doesn't even have a game name. So I'm going to click it. Run. It's a movie. An anime. Anime Devil May Cry. Blue Up. Is that anime too? Yeah. It feels like anime, Lord. Alright, we saw that. Where Winds Meet. 1 minute trailer? Nah, I'm good. Gameplay showcase Echoes of the End. Alright, we can watch that. Metal Gear Solid Delta 1590 gameplay. Guys, it's the new meta. I got a 1590. I'm gonna upload my maxed out 4K graphic gameplay on YouTube and slowly walks in the level. New meta, guys. New meta. Jump space. Spaceship game? Nope. Chainsaw Man the movie? Yep. Dark Hours? What is that? Wait. Promising? Song of Sanjai? Yep. Clicking that. Arco is an anime, I think, or a cartoon. Den of Wolves, official gameplay, 35 seconds. God Save Brigham, Brigmanham. I posted it a while back. This actually looked interesting, so I'm gonna check it out too. Lunar Strike. Is that a game or? Wait, Directive 8020 official 13 minutes prologue gameplay. This is the supermassive game, right? You know, Until Dawn devs. Click that. Yep, High on Life too. Never have any interest on High on Life. Mistfall Hunter. I know this is like a Souls-like dungeon crawler, I think. Have you seen Sekiro anime trailer? Yeah, we've seen it. And it looked really bad. Really bad. The anime will be to hype up Sekiro 2. Dude, I'm not asking for much. Tomoe DLC is what I'm asking. Literally. Just give me Tomoe DLC. I don't even care if it's like a 4-hour long campaign. Just give me it. Outer Worlds 2 release date trailer reaction? I'm already doing that. Stop stealing from me. Replaced? Ah, fuck. This is so long though. I want to look at the trailer. I know Replaced, the game. Invincible versus it's a game. Fate's End. What? Yeah, I ain't got time for 20 minutes interview, man. Give me the trailers. Sekiro 2 Shadows 2 dies. Wow. Nikke Resident Evil collab. Yup. Path of Exile 2 trailer. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that on stream because I've already watched it and kind of dissected it. I fucking watched the fucking live stream. The full thing. Yep. Terminal Path of Exile enjoyer. Alright. This is the last batch of trailers I'm gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Mountain Blade. You know what? Mountain Blade can. Yeah, Mountain Blade. I accidentally closed it. Where is it? Mount and Blade. Mount here. I grouped the tab accidentally. Fuck. Whatever. Let's just do it. Alright. Of Ash and Steel. Alright, last batch. Find your group by searching for them in the address bar. Shut up, Firefox.
Hi everyone. I'm Victor.
Hi.
And today I want to give you a closer look at the gameplay.
Nikkei is absolute milkers and booters. Oh.
The story of Avash and Steel.
I figured that.
A man who still has much to learn. You'll encounter many unique and well-developed characters along the way. We've treated their stories with great care, ensuring that every conversation you have helps you dive deeper into the world and understand it better. And that's important because you'll have various options for completing quests and face numerous difficult choices. And as you know, Tristan's actions may shape the lives of everyone on the island. One such choice is where your allegiance lies. Join the Order of the Seven to experience the path of knighthood, or side with the Free Hunters, who live by tough calls made for the greater good. And if coin is what you seek, you may choose to work with one of the island's 3 rival guilds. Hunting, fishing, crafting, treasure hunting, upgrading your gear, or stealing what you can. All
guys, it might not be my jam.
Earn your keep. Level up your blacksmithing to
There's fishing though.
A kind sword from your own blueprint, and later modify or decorate it however you like. If you're tired of sleeping on the ground, you can set up a camp, rent a room, or even purchase a house and furnish it to your taste.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Tristan is just a man. Over time, you'll unlock combat stances and a variety of weapons, each with its own feel and tactical advantage. Want sweeping heavy strikes? Grab a 2-handed axe. Prefer light, fast attacks? A rapier might suit you better. You'll also gain access to special abilities that make this former cartographer deadlier with each fight. And eventually you'll tap into ancient knowledge, unleashing long-lost powers to devastate your enemies. The world of Ash and Steel is full of mysteries and activities for every kind of adventurer. We hope you explore it with the same passion we've poured into creating.
I think this is one of those games that's
our journey,
very cool with a friend. Yeah. That's about it though. Yeah. I think it's the friends type of game. Does it have a multiplayer? Not sure, but yep. It would be very cool with a friend, I think. Next, Deep Dish Dungeon. It's got cool art style from the thumbnail. And in the game. Is that Jock and Jocker? Might be. Probably a pretty cool co-op dungeon crawler. Dude, it's actually quite cool. This is one of those games, if you have a friend that's interested in this kind of game, it's gonna suck you in. This look good. Like a 3-man co-op. What was that? Like a spider in the background? I didn't see it. Or is it CCTV? I don't know. Yeah, this co-op game. Dungeon crawler, maybe some randomized dungeons, or maybe just straight up adventure like Abiotic Factor, which would be very, very good. Abiotic Factor is so good that even if you play alone, it's still gonna be good. So maybe this game is gonna be like that. Who knows? Good stuff though. All right, Gods, Death Reapers. Have I heard of this studio before? I feel like I had.
Are dead.
What?
Not what you imagined, I'm sure. The afterlife you expected is no more. I require talented individuals to salvage what remains. Individuals such as you. Join me, or become one of time's many forgotten. Make your choice.
The monologue is a little bit lacking.
Good. I am told this stings somewhat.
Wow. That was painful.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself.
Now I'm a cultist.
Your initiation
Nice.
begins now.
Is let me guess, roguelite, dungeon crawler? Oh, ARPG?
Their gods slain are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please.
Yep.
Strip these dying realms bare. The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demise. They struggle in vain, gripping onto what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I cannot do to each other, so long as you return with your
That's PvP.
mission accomplished.
Alright.
You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order.
So it kind of looks like an endgame only, like a Diablo, Path of Exile endgame only map crawlers. So, but the combat didn't look that good. But there was, I think, PvP. Maybe when you adventure into other players' map, which can be kind of cool. Yeah. Where was it? I think it's here. Compete against other Reapers. Yeah. So this right here alone can be pretty cool, but balancing ARPG with PvP elements is a nightmare. And even big companies like the devs behind Path of Exile and Diablo couldn't really do it. So maybe they can pull it off. Who knows? Kind of cool, but the combat doesn't. Like with games like Path of Exile 2 here, you have to have really good combat to even compete, and this game does not seem to have satisfying combat. Maybe it's got good system, but just by looking at it, it's not as cool and as snappy as Path of Exile. So you're in a tough spot, man. Gods, Death, Reapers. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, Mountain Blade Bannerlord. It's been so long since they've made anything new, I think. Bannerlord was really good. I even planned on streaming it a while back. So they're introducing a new faction. Yeah, in Bannerlord. What's with the music? What is this trailer? Witcher 1 type beats? Yeah. Dude, this rift is actually... It actually has Witcher 1 boss theme vibe in it. But it's more metal. Even more metal. Man, sea combat in Bannerlord could be very, very cool. I don't think there's been any sea combat. Guys, this formation is not gonna work. Especially against lobbing projectile like the throwing axes. Everyone's gonna use battalion archers and snipe people when they're charging in. Like, that's when I played. That's a meta. Like, a line spread of battalion archers because they're the best, and then a bunch of cavaliers when the cavaliers charges, and then just lance dive the entire pack. that's the meta. The battalion archer is probably gonna kill like 50% of the opposing force already, just by standing. Good stuff. You guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about. That's metal. That's metal. Replace this beautiful, brilliant 2.5D cyberpunk thriller. Yeah, this game's been announced, I think, probably more than 5 years ago. So we finally get a glimpse of how the game's gonna look and feel, maybe?
Video games long enough, you eventually develop something of a spidey sense when you see a game that seems like it's going to be extra special. You never know until the final product is on your hard drive, of course, but more often than not, that sixth sense is correct.
Alright, stop yapping. Show the game.
5D action-adventure game drenched in an absolutely stunning sci-fi cyberpunk pixel art aesthetic, complete with incredible camera work and moody music, is making that spidey sense tingle.
Dude, this looks so good.
Played a brief 3-part demo over
the blend of pixel art with realistic graphics looks so cool.
I first got after the initial reveal 4 years ago. This time I got to play the first
4 years
30
ago.
or so minutes of the campaign, and it did nothing to dampen my enthusiasm for what could
Dude, this looks so
if
good.
The rest of the game delivers an all-time indie classic in the same category as Limbo, Braid, Inside, Balatro, etc.
Okay.
Right from the jump, it's obvious that Replaced's art director knows what the heck they're doing. The look of
Dude, these cameras
knows what the heck they're doing.
It looks so stylish. The lighting is insane. And it surprisingly mixes so well with the pixel art. Holy.
The look of this dystopia,
Balatro mentioned. Wait, is Balatro the card game?
Takes the 16-bit graphics.
Look at this shit. Oh my. Like, it's such a weird feeling. When you look at like corners like this, like, oh my god, photorealistic lighting and stuff. The flare looks so cool, it's so cyberpunky. And then you look deeper, oh my god, it's mixed with pixel art? What? Holy, this is sensation overload right here.
Grew up with,
damn,
and pluses them up with soft dynamic lighting and some absolutely brilliant cinematography.
Dude, I told you, man, Replaced looks so good. And I really like, oh my god. Dude, it looks so good.
Griminess and despair, but somehow makes them look gorgeous. You play as Reach, an AI that lives in the body of a man named Warren, who wakes up after having been literally left for dead amongst a pile of corpses.
Left 4 Dead mentioned.
The world of Phoenix City you see before you is the evolution of a worldwide nuclear event that occurred several decades prior. There are diaries, news articles, and other ephemeral bits of world-building information
Even the HUD
scattered around for you to collect and read in your wingman. Think of it as this cyberpunk world's version of a 1980s Walkman meets Palm.
All right, that transition speed need to be sped up though. It's gonna get old real fast.
Version of a 1980s Walkman meets Palm Pilot. Replaced starts simply enough, keeping you on a left to right
Animation looks great too.
old school style, and having you do little more than some basic platforming.
I'm a sucker for...
It establishes its setting so amazing.
I don't know how to describe it. I'm a sucker for the frame rate of the animation not in sync with the actual camera or the game's frame rate. It looks really pleasing to my eyes. It's like, you know, those stop motion stuff,
Things are clearly
but not really stop motion. Yep.
Before long, you'll have to fight to survive, as you'll be forced to throw hands with a couple of faction members and soon entire gangs of them. And that's where Replaced will next impress you. It's packing a proper Batman Arkham combat system. Enemies who are about to attack get a yellow lightning bolt
Parry?
in their heads. Press Y when you see that to instantly counter them. And then, my fellow Arkham veterans know where this is going, when a red lightning bolt appears over a foe's head, that
Alright, stop explaining.
A button at just the right moment to dodge roll away. Successful dodges and parries charge up a special attack.
Alright, 2.5D beat 'em up
You get
too.
to either fire a shot from
Not beat 'em up, but a brawler.
or brutally execute an enemy if you're at point-blank range.
With great animation, it's always important in a brawler.
Before long, rifle-wielding bad guys will enter the fray, and the timing window changes on their obviously unblockable bullets. Enemy heavies will complicate things too. There was just one in the opening minutes of Replaced, and probably by design, he wasn't too tough to tango with. All of his attacks are unblockable, and he takes a ton of hits to bring down, but he didn't have...
Dude, the camera work looks really good, man.
So it was a very straightforward introduction to the high...
Like how they are dampening the movement of the camera relative to the character movement really sells the cinematic feels to it.
To ramp up significantly over the course of Replaced's runtime.
Alright, stop showing me combat.
Dumpsters to slide them around in order to...
You know what? I'm gonna stop watching now. I think this game looks insanely good. It's probably the best trailer I've seen. Not even trailer, it's like a preview that I've seen today. This is probably the most promising game and the most hyped game that I have currently from the trailers that we've seen. And I do not want to see more because this looks too amazing for me to know more. I wanna keep that as a surprise. So, is there any release date or any mention of a release date? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be released yet. Let's go to Steam. Replay. Pretty sure it's on my wish list already. Yeah, it's on my wish list already. Yeah, there's still no release date. Just coming soon. Oh man. Alright. This is definitely the one. Definitely the one. Alright, I'm gonna stop commenting. You know my stance on this. This is good. And I'm gonna go to the next trailer. Echoes of the End. Oh, I know this game. I saw it pop up in Steam Store. And I was like, wait, what's this? And it looked kind of terrible. Yeah. I don't think the combat is great, guys. And all they are showing is just combat. So, it's the main meat of the game. And I don't think that's good. Nope. The insane tracking. Oh, I didn't see it. Whatever. I didn't replay it. Alright, stop. This game's out already, I'm pretty sure, and kind of bad, guys. Not interested. Next, Dark Hours. Never heard of this? Looks like a meme. Yeah, it looks like a TF2 mod. The ultimate heist. What does that mean? Wait, it's a payday game? Maybe? With a monster. I have no idea what this game is. What? What? Launching into version 1.0, so it's already out. It was in early access. Co-op survival horror game developed by Piece of Cake Studios. This is Scream 5 to me. Next, we're speed running through the later runs. Alright, what is it? Wait, have I seen this game before? I think you guys shared this before. And wait, no. Maybe not? Maybe not this one? Is that Indians? What is bro watching? I don't even know what this is. Official announcement teaser trailer for Son of Thanjai. Bollywood? What is Bollywood? Is it speaking Hindi? Because I don't know. Banger? Am I gonna see some gameplay? Wondering. Wait, something's happening. Wait, actual gameplay? Oh my god. What? I think we've seen this game before, right? And it did not look good, I think. That's how you call those Indian movies where they dance and sing like every 10 minutes. Oh. The Indian soap opera? OMG, not Steel Whip. Wait, that's a thing? I didn't even know what I was looking at. Type shit? Is there more? Announcement? Yeah, it's only the announcement teaser trailer. Coming soon. Yep, I don't know what to think of this. Looks kind of ghetto. It's called Urami. This is the Urami. I will not remember that. What's up with the dislikes? You're not ready for the boss fights against the train. What does it mean? What? I feel like there's a bunch of Indians talking about the culture and a bunch of their jokes that I will not get in a millennium. I guess cool. I don't know what to think about it. God Save Birmingham. This one? looked really cool. Like this, what it's showing right now is something that I already like. Physics-based, creative problem solving. Some survival stuff, which is not necessarily bad. Right, we get it, you can cook and craft. Yeah, it's like the medieval Last of Us. A very, very cool physics-based. Wait. His pants! It's off. Like limb-based, physics-based combat too. This looks really fucking good. Wait, she's naked! Oh my god! Like the fact that you can drag some stuff which is not scripted, to create pathway for you to fall up and up. This is so cool already. Like there's so many possibility already with just that one simple game mechanic. Not simple, but that one game mechanic. And also the combat really feels like, you know, where you cleave your axe is what the damage is gonna deal to. Like look at this. Wait, not this one. The barrel, headshot, they fall over based on where it's hitting them. Wait, where was the hacking? Yeah, this one. You chop the legs off. Seems like you can aim the axe. This is very, very cool. Yeah. Blow up Brighmingham. How do you even pronounce it? Physics-based cooking too? Wait, was it physics-based cooking? I don't think so. I think it's just playing. It's just playing the animation. There's no physics in it. Could be cool, but that's a little bit ambitious. Yep, that's God Save Brighmingham. Good stuff. Very good stuff, but I don't know how long. Yeah, this is still pre-alpha. And the trailer that I shared in Discord, and I think that one was pre-alpha too. So it's been a long pre-alpha. But gonna be cool, guys. Trust. Directed. Oh, this is the last stuff that we're gonna see today. Official 30 minutes of prologue gameplay of Directive 8020. I think it's developed by the same developers that developed Until Dawn. Yeah, Supermassive Games. Finally, not those shitty ass, short tales.
Like a full situation report.
Maybe?
A meteorite has penetrated my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on Deck 4. I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve
Crunchyroll
and isolate damage. The breach requires manual repair to prevent further damage.
Is our mission at risk?
My life support systems are intact, but I advise a systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Systems reboot? Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
Reboot your system.
Wait, they're literally showing the uncut gameplay. Do I want to see that?
Systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
You know what? On second thought, maybe I won't be watching this. Because it's literally the entire prologue. And we all know how these games are gonna play out. You choose different option and you watch the cutscene. So why watch the cutscene right now? Or maybe there's more, some more exploration and wow, I love that he walks so fast.
Your move, right?
I know it's space, still.
King to C1.
Also 30 FPS gameplay, yep. I don't think I'm gonna be watching that, guys. But space game, super massive game, maybe finally a hit after Until Dawn. They made one good hit, I think. Every other short story had been pretty bad. So, yep. Alright. That's it for today, guys. It's a little bit longer than I expected, 2 hours of streaming. But cool, nonetheless. Have you guys tried out the mobile app? Because I have the vertical layouts on Twitch mobile app. Have they made anything other than Until Dawn? Yeah, they have made a bunch of short horror story game. Yeah, it's called A Dark Picture, I think. And they've made a bunch of shitty games under the name of The Dark Picture. And they are very bad. I don't think there's a single good one in The Dark Picture. And I've watched plenty of those because I'm a sucker for movie games. I like FMV, I like point and click. I'm a Telltale guy. I'm a Life is Strange guy, so I like those. And eventually I'm gonna play the new Life is Strange on stream, by the way. I think I'm gonna do it. Until they do at least 75% off, I'm not gonna buy it. But once they do, I probably am going to buy and play and stream it. The newest Life is Strange, where Max is like all grown up. I heard a lot of bad things about it, but I don't care. I just want to play it. So I'm waiting. They're like those B-rated Hollywood horror movies. Yeah, the Dark Picture stuff. But even though they are shitty, I still watch basically all of it. They're all good stuff to just watch once. They're cool. Game's awesome. No, the game is awesome. What? What do you mean? Well, which game's awesome? The Dark Pictures? Or you say Life is Strange? If you are talking about Life is Strange, yes, they are awesome. Dude, have you guys tried Twitch mobile apps? I just want to see. I just want to know if it is any good, because I figured it might not be any good. Life is Strange, yeah, Life is Strange is. I don't know about the newest one, but the older 2 games, I think there were only 2. Well, actually, maybe there was 3. There were 3 games. I only know the ones with Rachel and Max, the 2. Steam Mobile, no, Twitch Mobile, because I have vertical layouts. But anyway, if not, doesn't matter. I just kind of wanted to try and see if it works or not. But anywho, that's the end of the stream. I won't be completing this, and